out. The hit is coming on from FaZe on the A site, though.
Kanpeki's a bit stuck right now. He should have the rendezvous to get away, but he's just standing there, man. He's just taking the fight. There he goes. Dashes back. The site should be lost at this point. BABYBAY, he had some absolutely filthy plays from this very spot just last week. See if he gets a chance at something here. Sentinels attempt this 3v5 retake. Flash, BABYBAY, yep, he already takes care of dapr. It all falls down to Kanpeki. Already gotten one with the headhunter, but the flash in the face. 2 people below him.
30 bullets.
Just keep stacking it up.
Okay.
1 bullet, though. They're just torn.
Angels shenanigans early on this stage. This is not the first time that TenZ has played York. He played it on Bind significantly.
Yeah. Maybe not necessarily with much success, but you're right. He did try. An effort was made. While Sentinels tried to hold back the onslaught that is FaZe onto the B site with also the same amount of success. They just kind of get rolled over.
Yeah, and this is with guns now, too. BABYBAY and Dicey with rifles on the bonus. Hard to get back into this if you're Sentinels. All coming from the spawn.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? Well, okay. It doesn't seem to be getting any easier for Sentinels. They're down to 2 members left. TenZ with no armor to his name. He's the last one up. Getting utility dumped all over the place. This is a Prime Gaming Flawless comes through to get FaZe to.
It works. So far, not so far.
Look at how fast they move, man. Like, it seems pretty clear what their game plan is, and especially when you've got a Neon in the fold, it makes sense. BABYBAY brings the velocity, the ferocity follows with the rest of the flashes, and the philosophy is very clear. They have a speed, and that speed is go.
He is so fast. Absolutely right about that. And also, you could see how comfortable he's getting on this agent as well. In that moment, right, where he's fighting Kanpeki on top of the box, yes, they mark him up, but as the wall falls, he's putting his concuss right at his feet. And that's no lineup or anything like that. He just really understands the agent at this point, where he can come up with things like that on the fly without really causing chaos to his own team. And that's exactly where FaZe are going to go for. A fast fault line into sand, dropping down. It actually covers both the drop down. This is actually right straight up into an ult.
BABYBAY again going forward, this time using the ult. Kanpeki's able to get one with the op, but BABYBAY again causing problems.
Dude, he got 2 stuns there.
Had him taking care of TenZ though. He's still playing down in hell. Shoulder given away, but you're not expecting the second. flyuh not able to land the shots. I didn't think TenZ was ever going to leave that spot, to be honest with you.
Oh, and you see the layers to that TP too, while Dicey goes for this 1v3.
In a lot of ways, you get similar vibes to how Chamber would play in a situation like that, right? You've got the get out of jail card and maybe a little bit longer as far as animation goes, but the idea is similar. He's got 13 seconds. Yeah, he's going to be able to get the spike down.
10 seconds left.
This would be backbreaking for Sentinels if Dicey can pull it off. He's only got 41 HP, and TenZ gets a 3rd on the round to get Sentinels on the board. Misdirection into the minds of Sentinels as they try to think through what they're up to.
Rawkus has a judge in sight as well. That could be hard if Dicey can't deal with him on the other side of that arcade.
They're not flipping the map. The brim. Yep, there it is. There's that judge. And the op out of TenZ, too, gets another. You hear the orbital strike has come down. FaZe left in tatters.
30 seconds left.
Superman's in a 1v4, and he's not even going to take one with him. No consolation prize. Nothing for his troubles. Sentinels get to 2. Down and clear out hell if need be. See if he chooses to use it again. Keep in mind that Rolling Thunder.
It just used the knife. No, it doesn't actually. I thought that they might use the Rolling Thunder the other way.
Either way, it doesn't hit a single thing. It whiffs. Dicey doesn't. Oh, not able to land the second. And Kanpeki wins it out with the headhunter, no less. flyuh trying to cause some more problems from backside. Not able to land the shots that time around, but he cleans it up at the end. 13 get to 5. Spike has made it out with 10 seconds left. It should go down. It's a 3v3 for the site, Balla.
Yeah, Molly just came in as well, not actually delaying anything. So close from Dicey. Has an opportunity right now to really just completely end this round, but Kanpeki's close.
Rare miss. May get a chance at a second as he's getting spammed through. He misses twice.
Superman's close and low.
1v2 though. And I don't think they know where he is. That's a big one. He's had to get that one.
It's
He's
not
gotten it
planning
down to
for
a 1v1. No, but time is not on his side, and Rawkus just swings out and lands
Still
a shot onto Supamen.
Still
Got some money to work with. And it's another fast hit onto B. They have found success exploiting tower before. Can they do it again? Brim's just on the other side. The flick out from BABYBAY is just repugnant.
Disgusting. Dicey's there to trade TenZ as he goes for the decoy too. The fake out not working out.
They've established control. Sentinels with 3 members left. Kanpeki still has that operator.
Go, go, go!
BABYBAY throws a little shoulder, a little knee. No info gathered, though. VCT, and you wonder, Sentinels, you look at their money situation, it's not great, but they want to go forward. Well, they've gone the wrong direction.
Rawkus, they finally actually do see something. That's when they execute starts. That's crazy.
There it is. Man, you're almost, if you don't have a judge, if you don't have something to kind of play anti-flash, you're just kind of a sitting duck there. Right, when you've got the fast lane, you've got the KO flash, the relay bolts, you've got everything thrown your way. That's just a brutal spot to be in.
Go, go, go!
No crossfire set up on that.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
It's that time of day. It really is. I think the confidence, the work that FaZe has put in on this map over the last 2 weeks is clearly showing here in spades. And BABYBAY is going to have fun with it.
Couple of ruling operator shots. Go through one.
Not fast on tower.
No, they're not, and they've got the orbital strike to delay. Supamen, how, my goodness, how is he so close? That looks like he's right on the edge. And he somehow stays alive through the barrage of utility.
They're not aware. They really aren't of Kanpeki here in tower. What can they do?
They're gonna push him. Oh, they are gonna push him. Oh, but he gets caught at a horrible time. And now Rawkus is left in this 1v2. Again, he was good here. He was good here last week, but he's been spotted, poised, backing up. It's very well played there. Understanding he's got help as long as he rotates back, does just that, and Rawkus has no way to win
one out
that.
of 12 so far that their first kill does not end up in a win.
Oh boy.
So here we go. Sentinels wins.
Down A.
Didn't need the op for that one either. BABYBAY drifts around the corner, takes a couple of shots to the face. The Rolling Thunder is used too. Kanpeki looking for something with the tour de force. They've just got rolled. My guy, they got rolled.
Went straight for that same exact
attack.
push.
Remember, they've got the Yoru. And we saw some cool stuff, but then we also saw a lot of not cool stuff, to be honest.
I could count on my fingers the cool stuff, and that was
Nope. That was, I mean, that was cool stuff if you're a Sentinels fan.
yeah, that's for sure. Okay, Dicey on the flank still. You're just gonna push the pace. Already evening things up a little bit right now. Poise is in actually a really good spot to help this fight.
His headhunter stats have to be through the roof, bro, right? Oh no. Still got the gate crash on the other side, but Poise has shown up. A little bit of help. That should give him a bit more room to breathe. Remember, this is a 2v2. For as much as Sentinels have looked great, they've got a chance at getting a little bit more. The flick was almost there.
He picked up
As he gets it to a 1v1, dapr has to heal up.
This plan is great for dapr, though.
Armor, the swing! Dicey's not able to land the shots. The classic out from dapr at the end wins him the round.
Not to get back and rotate and use it as a default. So Dicey's position, I think, great here.
Maybe in trouble here. He has the rendezvous to get away. Dicey not able to land a shot, and he peeks right back in. Gets a little greedy, tries to find some more, and instead is starved out of anything he could have found.
He usually hits those, man. He really does.
All sorts of trouble on the other side of this corner. Boy swings out at just the right time to take care of him, but the kills get traded back. FaZe can't really fight.
One enemy remaining.
Just cleaning it up now at this point. And yeah, Supamen again goes for another save.
To get through, and it feels like it lasts an eternity. Should be clearing out at any moment. flyuh able to land a big shot. You hear the no command come out too as now they try to push forward. 13 seconds left. Time is running out for Sentinels if they want to get through, and they seem to have done it. Get the spike down. This take was beautiful.
Shocking that take works out the way that it did with BABYBAY.
Last player standing.
Oh.
But BABYBAY. Rawkus left in a 1v2. 35 HP. So much thrown his way.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness, that flick.
Nah, this dude is crisp.
Thunder, BABYBAY in a world of hurt as Dicey just plucks dapr out of the sky. BABYBAY pops the ult and he takes care of Rawkus too. And the spike is down in the middle of the site. They're gonna have to fight through what FaZe have left, then pick it up, plant it, and then fight for the rest of the round. It seems almost unwinnable, Bala.
One enemy remaining.
Yep. The one thing had to go right. They had to with the fast lane from BABYBAY. So if they cook something up with that, with these relay bolts as well, it could be really good. Where's TenZ going?
Got two big openers.
TenZ is really late here. He can TP back, but he's trying to go for a flank, and this is going to take way too long.
It's a big flank. It's a massive flank. A scenic route is, I mean, really at this point the side has been lost. But is he going to get the timing? Is he going to be able to show up at just the right time? Yes, he is. Spots one.
If he's starting.
One. He's going to flash, but I don't know if that's going to pull him off. Chaz is left alone in this 1v4, and the defuse comes through. It was a cool idea, and he did get one out of it, but you're right, Bala. That was too late. From the north side from Dish, and then the remaining two in through halls. Remember, again, the orbital strike that Supamen was able to grab early on. You see that Gary Cash come through. The flash as TenZ takes it. There's no one on the other side. POISED is able to swing out and get the kill onto him. And orbital strike delays. Oh, with 20 seconds left, too. They don't really have time to flip things. They don't really have any other options. They have to go forward. And that forward has gotten them to a 2v2. Supamen, what kind of shot is that? Kanpeki, he's got to win this. He had to win it.
He really did.
BABYBAY in a spot to make a big play, and nope, decapitated right off the bat. Numbers heavily in favor of Sentinels. Supamen takes a big step back, tries to play to safety, manages to do so. Molly to provide even a bit more cover.
It's a little ridiculous that Supamen's not getting punished here from Tree.
They're about to try. Look at him slip into his own smoke. TenZ just on the other side, surely not expecting this. No, they're literally right beside each other. Backs facing one another. How has he gone in undetected?
Last player standing.
Oh, but he's alone now in this 1v5, and it was a chance at something. That flick was pretty gross too, but he still has 3 more to go. He's healthy, but it's just too much. If you're fast enough, you might as well do it. Dicey not able to land that shot. Kanpeki wins that out. That's one Vandal down. BABYBAY still has his, and that opening kill got him his ultimate.
Dude, they're really working them. Again, low pistols, or just low money for the other side.
One. He's still got that ultimate. 25 HP, though. Not a lot to work with at all. And POISED is upgraded. He just got Vandal.
It feels like one of those moments, Doug.
7 bullets. 7 bullets for BABYBAY. The moment's gone. At least for him, it's going to have to be POISED who does it, if he does it. And he's got so little time. He still has 3 targets. He's going to have to work his way around, and Kanpeki gets actually the 3rd on the round to get Sentinels to 11.
Other people are a little bit more sheepish with it. Trademark in the middle of the site will confirm the hit when it comes, but they're opting to look for picks instead. Great decision from ShahZaM. But will it pay off? Because look at the passiveness from FaZe. They're ready for this.
Just heard the ultimate use.
30 seconds.
Swinging around, wins that duel onto Supamen. You mentioned that they were trying to play for picks, see what they can find. Oh, all they found was one. Rawkus is left in this 1v4. A rolling thunder thrown in his face.
Come on, coach, you got this.
I mean, he's been good. Look at that. He can't see a thing. And it's Dicey at the end of the day who cleans things up. Decide they want to go knocking towards B. You see the early bit of utility dropped out from Rawkus. Should give them room to work. Or excuse me, from Shaz. And yeah, that's going to get him in. But great delay. He isn't able to get the spike down. BABYBAY comes Ferrari peeking around the corner because, of course, why not? How much more can he find? Nope. That's all it's going to be. The spike gets planted. TenZ activates the dash. His kill is just kind of corrupt all over the place. Shaz is weathering everything thrown his way. And it's flyuh who's left in this 1v3. Both Shaz and dapr are weak here. So this isn't entirely impossible. On the tap. That's it to half. That's all it's going to be. Pistol goes in favor of Sentinels. It's just dicey. Down C long. You see the orb being farmed. Looks away. Surely you check that, right? He only's able to get one. dapr trades that back out. And with the spike now down, FaZe, they still have some numbers. But I mean, Rawkus has a bulldog too, man. They spent some money.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them unless they can get a smoke down and really pressure the backside. And doesn't look like it's going to happen just as it goes, so open for exits at this point.
They want to go. No reason not to go, right? Yeah, you see them start to work their way out. The thing is, literally all of Sentinels have decided they want to take this at a long distance fight, and well, for good reason.
It's not planted well.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What is the... Okay.
One enemy remaining.
I'm going to let you talk through that one.
No, I'm just going to mute my mic again. Crosshair placement. Just critical in that first engagement.
Clean shots out from dapr. Still plenty of strength in numbers, and now you see TenZ start to lurk forward. But they're rotating out. Sentinels are gone.
Still. Oh, no. That evens things out, I think. dapr's going to go for something a little bit more. Try to make it look like it's still hitting here, but the hit really is on this side.
I don't know that they buy it either. You see them a little bit scattered, but they had already left A. Now they're going to be able to approach us from both C side and A side. This POISED is the one. It's going to be pushing it from Link. Rawkus is able to take care of flyuh, and there it is. There's that flank that I was just talking about, a 2v2 here. The spike is down. Do they have any util? They have a fault line, but that's it. And now there's smoke to provide some cover. supamen doesn't have much more. Cheeky defuses this time around. It's going to have to be all the gunfights, and the gunfights go in favor of Sentinel.
Under control as well.
I'm sure this is exactly how Sentinels drew it up. It was all part of the plan.
Yeah.
Early knife. Jumps in. He's going to have to reposition. Yeah, not able to get the spike down. The thing is, that opener on POISED is going to buy them some time. The Rolling Thunder to clear things out as TenZ dashes forward, and BABYBAY gets two. Greets the aggression with some of his own. He's still on the other side. The flash. What a shot. He's still alive, though.
Two pieces of utility there. Just slightly missed the Rolling Thunder from ShahZaM. Doesn't catch BABYBAY, and then that flash, too, doesn't catch flyuh.
First flash. dapr. Stands strong. dapr gets two. dapr gets three. I thought for sure he was dead, enough to where this would be around the time the FaZe make adjustments, and dicey again misses that up shot. Can he land the second one? Yes, he can.
He can't TP out.
Yeah, he's just out of range of his rendezvous, and Rawkus, what was that? They pinch him in. dicey has nowhere he can go. supamen falls too. Boys, perhaps he can do something here. He's got the Seekers. No, he can't either. Sentinels just roll through.
He's in trouble here. He dodged it.
Tries to get away.
30 seconds left.
That's going to cause a problem. The flash, and he instead goes deeper into the belly of the beast, not understanding there are two members just on the other side of this. But dicey's able to get one. That's all it is. Kanpeki trades it back out. Now it's just POISED and flyuh. The thing is, flyuh has this Rolling Thunder, but do they fully invest? Do they go for the win here?
Especially after his first kill, all the way in the back of sight, ShahZaM is.
Yeah, perhaps at this point they save it and just play the chances that they can win this out without it. The flash goes a bit wide, and ShahZaM that falls. Operator.
An interesting note here I've just heard. TenZ got the first blood in 4 rounds in a row, round 3 to round 7. Unbelievable.
Interesting that they don't use utility to try to clear that out. Instead, they just let him get the plant down. The Rolling Thunder comes out to try to create some space, but do they take the fight to their door? No, they wait on the other side of smoke because he's going to stick the defuse. Not again! Not again!
One enemy remaining.
And BABYBAY just cleans everything up as well. dapr on the long flank.
TenZ with blades this round. A cloud burst avoids any sort of flash. As he tucks into his own, and yeah, dicey's not going to win that duel out. But BABYBAY will.
How did Rawkus TP'd up heaven? Gets away as well.
It's almost like Sentinels are trying to give FaZe a bit of their own medicine. The pace with which they've played some of these attacking rounds has been astounding.
And TenZ again with the first kill on a dicey that time too.
dapr. First couple of shots go awry. flyuh, a whole lot before him. Ultimately falls as Sentinels get to 7. That'll work. No command used. In response to TenZ dropping the Rolling Thunder 2, do they push forward? Oh, it might not matter as flyuh gets 2. He greets the aggression.
Spikes
And now
down,
yeah, exactly. It's in the middle of nowhere. And Sentinels are not in a position to be able to easily get it. Shaz walks right into Dicey's crosshair.
Last player standing.
Well then.
That's
This was a round. Prime
it's
Gaming
gonna be
flawless round.
It's got the dash.
Superman still up top. BABYBAY wins that duel out. How much more can he find? Superman goes entirely unchecked as he's gotten 2 on the round. There's that ult out from BABYBAY. ShahZaM in a world of hurt. He's so freaking weak. 25 HP. And 1 is all it's going to be. BABYBAY cleans things up at the end. Sentinels with still a cozy lead here, 7-5 as we head into halftime of Haven. Folks, we'll be right back.
If they can keep up that speed, that aggression that they had on Fracture. So far, it looks exactly like they will. That's a stun. That's BABYBAY continuing forward. Oh my goodness. And he continues there even. But dapr still in the back of sight. This is very hard to deal with.
Oh, not able to land that shot. Poise swings out, gives him the business as the kills continue to go back and forth. The 2v2 here as the spike still has to get picked up. 1 minute left, and they haven't cleared him out. This is such a good setup here from Sentinels. That would have required a collat, some sort of miracle of madness.
Other side waiting for them.
Oh, I think you're right. A bullet has been fired. So the surprise is still there. You can see they're expecting aggression. The thing is, are you expecting TenZ to work his way down long? There's nothing there covering that. Now they know. Keep an eye on TenZ. There's 1 stinger. Yep. He shoved the Marshall into his ear. That was an absolutely filthy shot too.
That is brutality.
Yikes. And there's where no armor becomes a problem. flyuh still doesn't have any either. Dicey and Supamen do. But, you don't really have a choice here except push into TenZ.
One enemy remaining.
They're making something out of this. flyuh's found himself in a 1v2 and he should be able to upgrade a weapon. Oh, never mind.
Worked out. I'm shocked.
Do they check Rawkus? No. BABYBAY just runs into his death as Rawkus repositions. The flash shot from Kanpeki doesn't peek around.
I just flashed all of his teammates.
They're gonna decide to re-aggress that. Yeah, there's no way in here. While FaZe
I guess at this point you're at so great a deficit that you need something.
I'm baffled. They're going into where it's only going to be 2 people here with the Rolling Thunder. It's going to be good, but Sentinels has a lot to retake here.
Yeah.
Like a lot. They've got the aftershock, many flashes as well. Only thing, they don't have the flank this time, and FaZe has garage control, so this should work out for them.
We need to get a couple of kills here to see if this pays off. The flash up from Kanpeki as he drops down and just destroys BABYBAY. No real shot at this thing. The Sentinels seem to land every single shot that they're taking right now. Oh, right. TenZ dashes forward. The shorty comes out.
One enemy remains.
Superman Kanpeki left in the 1v1, and Superman gets 3 to win that out, and they're going to get the op.
Sentinels is running away from this. They think it's actually going to be a C hit.
The thing is, there was no info gathered that the Seekers have to come from so far back because they hadn't taken short, they hadn't taken long. But they managed to get onto the site anyway. Spike goes down. You have TenZ who's still playing up in heaven with that operator. The smoke has now been cleared. Can he find anything? BABYBAY in a cheeky little spot just on the other side. Tries to get away. Not able to do so. That operator still in play. Whoa, what a shot out from Dicey. Numbers again in favor of FaZe.
One enemy remaining.
The benefit from a financial perspective. They don't have to buy. They can still bring the Blade Storm and the Tour de Force into the round, and Shaz is able to do things like that to help out. Superman sticks the plan. He goes down into help, boys.
Chamber's gone as well, so TenZ is coming on the flank with knives faster than any of them expect.
Rolling Thunder and the Paranoia splits up the site, and there's really no way that someone doesn't get hit by utility here. TenZ has already gotten 2 on the round. Rawkus gets the last. Sentinels getting to map point. He might get the timing. Yeah, he does onto dapr. How much more can he find? The thing is, it's not a B hit at all. They try to take Garage as well, and Rawkus is there to greet it.
Same strat that they ran in that pistol round, but slight adjustment. They go for the right side of the B execute, and they just pair it with that C split, and BABYBAY doesn't go for B. Great stuff.
Dicey has to find another one here to try to put this thing away, but he has to reposition. Tucks down to Cubby. The nice thing is it's planted for him. But here comes TenZ. flyuh drops him. 2v2.
Tour de force for Dicey deep down long.
Yeah. Come on, BABYBAY. He's going to have a chance at this thing. ShahZaM is in a brutal spot here. How does he get this 1v2? Knowing there's a tour de force on one side. He's got to be able to land both of them almost instantaneously, and he's not going to be able to.
Supamen has put himself in a really bad spot. Okay, he TP's out. They have to call an audible. How do they actually recover here? I think it's just dry peaks.
They go back and forth. They still have B control, and it's just Rawkus that's over at C right now.
So, but FaZe has a lot of room to actually plant in the back of sight and not have to go into regular positions here because Sentinels has given them that space, but they opt for the front sight plant anyways.
Well, they have window control, so perhaps they're leaning into flyuh being able to be the final line of defense if need be. And it may not get that far. There's 3 left on the side of Sentinels. Poised. Just talking about him. He falls. 3v3 here. Supamen playing on the other side of the smoke. BABYBAY still up too. It's just on to Rawkus and ShahZaM. ShahZaM was able to take one down, but not able to get the second or to defuse. FaZe get to 9.
Good on this site.
Remember, Shaz is rolling thunder. He's on the opposite side of the map, though. There you see the utility cleared out, and this time the Aftershock to clear out top box. They've learned from their mistakes in the past. They've gotten onto C. You've got to remember that retake utility, though.
It's going to be super interesting because this time they kind of have to commit. It's a 5v5 retake, and they've got the rolling thunder. So where does ShahZaM use this? Right off the bat, inside his sight.
Note very quickly, BABYBAY did not use all of his utility. There it is. The fast lane comes out! Oh, and they've gotten 3! Just down to Kanpeki and TenZ was on the flank, and he's left in a 1v4. Surely, given the previous round, you're expecting this. It would have to be a TenZ moment, and it's not, as BABYBAY gets 4, and we go to overtime.
Is so minuscule. Oh. And remember, as this retake gets set up right now, as post-plants, positions get assumed from Sentinels. The first half, where Sentinels took the lead, 7-5, was off the back of first kills over and over and over from TenZ. If they didn't get the first kill, there was only one round where they converted.
How do they get through this? How do they stop FaZe? With the numbers that they have, with the utility that they have, you see it, the fast lane, the paranoia. Now they funnel in, and Sentinels just get rolled. BABYBAY is going to get the defuse. FaZe are going to take the lead in. Rawkus is here to help him too. The paranoia is so good, and the swing out from dapr, that's a pretty setup. How much more can they find? Dapr's gotten 2. He's got a shot at the 3rd, but the clip runs dry, and the shorty's not going to do it from that distance. It's a 3v3 for the site. BABYBAY, 61 HP, no armor to him, as Rawkus flicks onto Supamen. BABYBAY still waiting. Oh, as he just narrowly misses the timing, and of course he goes forward, but BABYBAY falls. It's flyuh, and TenZ clutches that out with the filthy flick to take us to the 2nd round of overtime. And it's just Shaz here this time. You gotta remember, in the last round it was 2 people here. This time it's just ShahZaM.
flyuh has to get out of there. dapr really toying with the idea of going for this, and he's taking down TenZ.
Spike planted.
You know he's there. I mean, you just spam that and flash it out. Dapr's gone. Now 5 versus 3 on this retake. FaZe poised to take another lead in this overtime.
Can't use that.
BABYBAY still has all his utility, the flash, the fast lane, the paranoia, the fault line, the aftershock, literally everything thrown out. As Rawkus manages to stay alive a little bit. But not long enough. You're right, Balla. FaZe take the lead back. Take short, and they try to clear this out, but this time TenZ is going to be here with an op. This time, no fast lane, though. No early peek. I don't know that they know TenZ is there, and he lands the shots onto Poised. Repositioning, too, to try to find another flash in his face. He has to dash forward. BABYBAY has gotten his way into hell.
great rotating positions right now. They no flank coming. dapr a little slow on his own flank. He's just actually just going to stick it. TenZ gets another pick too. This is starting to look really tough for FaZe to hold on to.
How has he done that? All eyes continue to go towards BABYBAY. He's already gotten one on the round. He's still alive. And he's still got a shot at more. They're keeping Sentinels back. There are only 2 that remain. It's all on to 1, 16 to 14. It's 7 a.m. FaZe just took down Sentinels and ended their year.